Record number of LGBTQ plus candidates running in Texas primary. Today marks the official start of the 2022 election as Texas holds their primaries for the midterm election. Texas lost several blue districts to the GOP in the 2020 election, and so these primaries will be closely watched. Joining the fray are 54 openly LGBTQ plus candidates, which is pretty amazing, nearly double the 28 who ran in 2020. With Governor Abbott recently requiring the Department of Families and Protective Services to investigate cases of trans teenagers seeking treatment as child abuse. LGBTQ plus issues may be the topic that win or lose Texas. This goes back to everything we've been talking about. You know, someone else take it, but yes, it's just frustrating.
Well, it's just surprising that Texas has come up with that many folks to run that identify as LGBTQ. And the fact that they are running, I think, means that they at least feel like they have a chance to make some kind of wave. Whether or not they believe they can win, they have a chance to add to the conversation.
And it goes back to the Gallup poll.
And I look at that exact same point and see a negative. 54 people out of across the entire second most populous state in the country, and only 54 people are running. I think that says more to Texas's oppressive nature than the fact that they've almost doubled in a couple of years.
Still progressive, still heading in the right direction.
We can hold those bifurcated views.
Yeah, and, that's funny. You know, it's interesting to me, first, the contrast of moving from 28 and 20 to 54 today in Texas. It reminds me, in a much smaller example, that Texas is one of the states that has a pickup from the census. The new census, there's going to be more seats in Congress for Texas because of population. But the population increase is a reality, just like LGBT is a reality. There are more women, there's more LGBT representation, and especially in Texas, there's more Latino.
I said more diversity.
And diversity is coming. So old white boy, you can't hold your finger in the dike forever. So even if you accomplish it one more time this year, there's a time on the horizon that is coming that you're not going to be able to do it. And in terms of outright fraud or stealing an election, like you tried to do on January 6th, those are going to be your only options. Time is ticking for you. And which side of history are you going to be on?
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+